My handsome man.
Good morning, baby.
Here we are on our way to San Juan, Puerto Rico for our very first vacation.
Yay!
That's my baby's boarding pass right there. New York, JFK to San Juan, 24B. We're having breakfast now at McDonald's.
Yay!
Here at Kennedy Airport.
McDonald's,
Cheers, my baby. There we go.
Cheers.
McDonald's coffee. Cheers. Okay, guys. We'll see you guys on the plane. Okay. Love ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nah. Good morning, my handsome husband.
Good morning, my handsome baby.
Ready for your first trip to Puerto Rico?
Oh, I can't wait. I am so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Our plane isn't here yet.
But that's all right. We're a little early, so.
Yes. Very early.
Yep. Oh, hey, look. We couldn't sleep.
That's right. Well, this is not our airplane. We're at the American Airlines terminal at JFK. Our gate is over here. So when our plane comes in, I'll have footage of it.
That's it. Okay, that was cheesy, so I should.
There's my baby. You want to take off your sunglasses and so we're ready to go? That's okay. Here's our beautiful plane. Handsome, what do you think? Question. Should I get the angle from here or from here?
Well, you can do both.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so for now I'm going to stop it until we're moving.
And now please direct your attention to the video monitors located throughout the cabin as we show you a brief video regarding the safety features of our 757 aircraft.
Damas y caballeros, el capitán los ha informado que el tiempo de vuelo será 3 horas con 34 minutos y estaremos volando en una altura de 36,000 pies. La temperatura en San Juan está parcialmente nublado con la temperatura de 78 grados. Ahora les pedimos que por favor dirijan su atención a los televisores en cada cabina, donde estaremos enseñando un corto programa de nuestras características de seguridad de nuestro avión 757. Su atención, por favor.
American Airlines. Please fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten the strap. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight. To unfasten your belt, pull up on the buckle. Turbulence may occur unexpectedly, so keep your seatbelt fastened during the flight, even when the sign is not on. Please review the safety briefing card in your seat pocket for specific information about this airplane. Cell phones, two-way pagers, and all other electronic devices should be off and stowed. A list of devices that are not approved for use during flight is available in the American Way magazine. Remember, cell phones and two-way pagers may never be used in flight. Tray tables and footrests should be secured and your carry-on luggage placed under the seat in front of you or in a storage compartment. Please bring your seats to the upright locked position for takeoff. It is a federal requirement to comply with crew member instructions and instructional signs. All American flights are non-smoking, including in the lavatories. It is against federal law to tamper with, disable, or destroy any smoke detectors in the airplane lavatories. If a sudden change in cabin pressure occurs, an oxygen mask above your seat will automatically release. Take the mask and pull it firmly toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Put the mask on and pull the elastic band over your head. Tighten the band by pulling on the tabs on both sides of the mask. Breathe normally. The plastic bag may not inflate. After your mask is on, help others sitting next to you with their masks. If the airplane lighting system fails, an escape path will be clearly illuminated by an emergency lighting system on the seats. White lights lead to red lights, which designate the location of an exit. The exit doors or exit windows on each airplane are clearly marked. Locate the exit nearest you. The closest exit may be behind you. Each cabin exit door is equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides may also be used as rafts. On this airplane, large life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. In the event of an evacuation, leave all your personal items behind. Your seat cushion may also be used as a flotation aid. Remove the cushion and place your arms through the straps on the lower side of the cushion. A life vest is located under the seat or between seats. Put the vest on over your head and wrap the strap around your waist and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end to tighten. For your safety, never inflate the vest inside the airplane. Once outside, pull down on the red tab on the bottom of the vest to inflate. If the vest does not inflate, blow into the red tube located at the top of the vest. Thank you for your attention and for choosing American Airlines.
American Airlines les da la bienvenida a bordo. Por favor, abróchense el cinturón de seguridad, introduzca la parte metálica en la villa y ajuste la correa. Su cinturón deberá estar bien ajustado debajo de su cintura. Para quitarse el cinturón, solo levante la villa. Las turbulencias son imprevistas. Mantenga el cinturón de seguridad ajustado durante el vuelo, aunque el símbolo esté apagado. Por favor, lea la tarjeta de seguridad correspondiente a este avión que se encuentra en el bolsillo de su asiento. Los teléfonos celulares, buscapersonas bidireccionales y demás aparatos electrónicos deberán apagarse y guardarse. En la revista American Way encontrará una lista de aparatos no autorizados a usarse durante el vuelo. Recuerde que nunca deberá usar teléfonos celulares ni buscapersonas bidireccionales durante el vuelo. Las mesitas plegables y los reposapiés deberán estar asegurados y su equipaje de mano debe colocarse debajo del asiento de enfrente o en uno de los compartimentos. Para el despegue, coloque su asiento en posición normal. Por ley federal, deberá seguir las instrucciones de la tripulación y respetar los símbolos. Se prohíbe fumar en todos los vuelos de American Airlines, incluyendo en los lavabos. Manipular, desactivar o destruir los detectores de humo de los lavabos se considera un delito federal. Tenga también cuidado al pasar o al acercarse a las puertas de los lavabos, ya que estas pueden abrirse hacia el pasillo. Un cambio súbito de presión en la cabina dejará caer automáticamente una máscara de oxígeno encima de su asiento. Agárrela y tire de ella firmemente hacia usted para activar el flujo de oxígeno. Póngase la máscara y ajústela con la banda elástica. Para ello, tire de las lengüetas que hay en cada lado. Respire normalmente. Puede que la bolsa de plástico no se infle. Una vez puesta, ayude a sus vecinos de asiento con sus máscaras. Si el sistema de iluminación fallara, un camino de escape de emergencia se iluminará en el pasillo. Las luces blancas le guiarán a las luces rojas, las cuales indican la ubicación de la salida de emergencia. Las puertas de salida en cada avión están claramente identificadas. Localice la puerta de salida más cercana a usted. La más próxima puede estar detrás de usted. Todas las puertas de salida cuentan con un tobogán de evacuación. Algunos toboganes pueden usarse también como balsas. En este avión, las balsas grandes se encuentran en los compartimentos del techo. Si hubiera una evacuación, deje todas sus pertenencias en el avión. El cojín de su asiento también puede usarse como flotador. Quita el cojín y coloque sus brazos entre las correas que hay en la parte inferior del cojín. Hay un chaleco salvavidas debajo del asiento o entre los asientos. Póngase el chaleco por la cabeza, coloque la correa alrededor de su cintura y acóplele bien. Tire de la correa para ajustarla. Para su seguridad, nunca infle el chaleco dentro del avión. Una vez fuera, tire hacia abajo de las lengüetas rojas para inflar el chaleco. Si no se infla, sople por el tubo rojo que se encuentra en la parte superior del chaleco. Gracias por su atención y por haber elegido American Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, after takeoff, we will be in the cabin to serve you a cocktail or beverage of your choice. Cocktails, beer, and wine are available for purchase in the main cabin. Cocktails and wine are $7, beer is $6. As a reminder, federal law prohibits consumption of any alcoholic beverages you may have brought on board with you, including those purchased and sealed at duty-free. In addition to the main cabin beverage service, we have a limited supply of snack items available for purchase. Our fresh component this morning is a premium Boston Market chicken carver sandwich. This is accompanied by a small bag of Miss Vicky's sea salt potato chips and is available for $10. A cheese and cracker snack tray or mixed nuts are available for $4.49. And a giant chocolate chip cookie or Lay's Stacks potato chips are available for $3.29. American Airlines does not accept cash for onboard purchases. Purchases may be accomplished using any major credit or debit card. Once again, welcome aboard. like to extend a special welcome to our Advantage members and those passengers traveling with us on the One World Alliance. As a reminder, all of American Airlines flights are designated as non-smoking. Your compliance is required by federal law. Please direct your attention to the fasten seatbelt signs located above the seats. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has deemed it safe for you to be up and about the cabin and turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We would like to acquaint you with the location of our lavatories for use on board today. There are 2 lavatories in the rear of the aircraft and 1 in the mid-cabin area on the left-hand side, directly in front of main cabin row number 9. The lavatory in the very forward portion of the aircraft is for the exclusive use of the business class passengers, as governmental regulations prohibit crossing into the forwardmost cabin during flight. In addition, federal security directives no longer permit passengers to be congregated in the aisles, near the lavatories, or in the galley areas at any time. In the main cabin, we will be showing 2 video presentations today. Firstly, a full-length featured film entitled Arthur, followed by a short subject video entitled NBC Universal on American. Audio and video entertainment programming is offered free of charge on American Airlines. Simply plug your headsets into the armrest beneath the channel numbers. If you did not bring a headset with you and would like to purchase one on board, the flight attendants will be throughout the main cabin aisle selling headsets at a price of $2. Please remember to take these with you so you can bring them back for use on other flights. Those seated in the business class section have your choice of audio and video programming. Simply navigate through the menus using the touchscreen monitor located in front of each business class seat. Approved electronic devices may be used at this time. For a complete listing of those items not approved for use on board, you may refer to the passenger information section of your complimentary copy of the American Way magazine located in the seat back pocket in front of you. If you have brought on an electronic device that has a wireless capability, these items may only be used if the wireless function can be completely deactivated. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during takeoff.
caballeros, nuestro vuelo de hoy ha sido designado como un vuelo de no fumar. No se permite fumar en los baños, no en los pasillos a cualquier momento. Les queremos recordar que la señal de los cinturones todavía está iluminada. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con sus cinturones abrochados. A bordo de nuestra nave de hoy tenemos 4 baños. Hay 2 en la parte de atrás del avión, uno enfrente de la fila número 9.
Hi, everybody. My first trip. I'm so excited.
Enjoying your flight?
I'm enjoying it so much. Thank you, my baby. Are you enjoying yourself?
I sure am, my baby.
Aw.
Everybody's nice and relaxed, watching Arthur the remake. Aboard our phenomenal flights at American Airlines.
Yes,
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Arturo en español.
Ooh, here come the snakes. Yay! Yum, yum, yum.
Yes, absolutely. There's my handsome man. Our 2-year anniversary vacation.
2-year anniversary vacation going to Puerto Rico.
Yep, our first of many trips down there.
First of many, and I haven't been back to Puerto Rico in 16 years. I've waited long enough, but now I get to take my husband with me, so it was all well worth the wait. We're gonna have lunch now, and then we're gonna see you guys again when we're ready to land. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Good. Okay. Gotta meet our flight attendant. She's phenomenal.
Oh, yes, she
She
is.
reminds me of Cloris Leachman.
Yes, a
Right?
younger version of her.
Exactly. And spunky and funny. And we got a packed flight here. There's not a single seat open. A diverse, beautiful crowd of people going to Dad's country.
Yeah.
So this is all in tribute to you, Mom and Dad, for inspiring us to be a loving couple unconditionally. We owe this all to you, and the next time we come out here, you guys will be with us.
Absolutely. I love New York water, but this is not compared. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that was a quick stop. It's like, all right, everybody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to be the first to welcome you to San Juan. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has safely parked us at the gate and turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. In addition, all carry-on luggage must be kept clear from the aisles. Please use caution when opening overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted during flight and landing. For those of you with connecting flights on American Airlines or American Eagle, there will be a passenger service representative meeting our flight to assist you with connecting gate numbers. The information is also available on numerous...
Well, here we are.
We are here. We're in Puerto Rico, baby.
Puerto Rico.
Yay! What a beautiful flight.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous flight.
Yep.
Beautiful landing.
Yep.
It's nice and humid here,
Yes, it is.
but it's tropical humid,
Well, hey, look.
and it's
all
phenomenal.
All part of it.
Yep. Now we are on our way to Isla Verde, Howard Johnson's, which will be our home for the next 5 days.
KA alert.
Oh my Lord, this is gorgeous.
Isla Verde, San Juan.
We are on our way to the Howard Johnson's Isla Verde. Yep. Yes, my Spanish is not that good, but I tried.
It's okay.
Lunes de Guapa. This is gorgeous.
Sí, ahí está. Ajá. Right by the Burger King.
Oh my Lord.
And there's the beach over there.
Queda agua que uso ahí, el Burger King aquí, el banco aquí.
Ay, qué bueno.
Los tres.
Lo tres importante, ¿verdad?
Exacto. Si
Comida, dinero
y cama,
y la playa.
Y no hay cama para dormir.
Oh, wow.
Si no duerme está chalado.
Ajá. Ay, qué bueno. Well, good evening, my handsome husband.
Good evening, my sexy man.
How is my baby?
Oh, I had such a great day today from the moment I woke up with my baby kissing me till right now. It's been such a fun-filled day.
Absolutely, guys. We're here in Puerto Rico. This is our hotel room in our Howard Johnson's. That's me. And this is one of the t-shirts that both me and hubby bought today. The perfect symbol of Puerto Rico right there. And now we're actually going outside. It is now 11:11 p.m.
Yes, in
and
2011.
we're going to go outside. Look at that. In 2011, we're going to go outside to listen to the sound that signifies Puerto Rico at night. And for those of you that have been here know what I'm talking about. For those of you who've never been here will know what I'm talking about when we go outside. But we've had such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Handsome, can I impose on you for a minute to get our bottle of coquito?
Absolutely.
So our friends and family can see that, well, we already started bringing Christmas to Puerto Rico in the month of September. But this is authentic coquito made right here on the island of Puerto Rico. And we picked it up at El Pueblo, the biggest supermarket chain out here. Como el de abuela, meaning it is just like grandma's.
Oh,
we enjoyed it, right, baby?
I absolutely loved it.
And we're gonna have the rest of it throughout the week.
Yep.
And now we're going outside, so come on and join us, okay? Ribbit. This is our hotel room. 212. Dad, that's another number for you to play. There are two guys down the hall that look just like us, and they're walking towards us too.
Oh my God.
They're right over there. Let's see if we can get a close-up on them.
And they're waving right back at us.
Oh my, and one of them has a camcorder too. They're playing copycat.
And the other one's wearing a Lady Gaga shirt.
Yeah.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. And, they got into the elevator with us too.
And there's my handsome husband.
I have had such a beautiful day, my handsome man.
I'm so
Thank
happy.
you.
You're so welcome, my baby.
Thank you for such a beautiful,
You're
beautiful
so
day.
welcome, my baby.
Well, that was the
Deserve
Express.
it. Here we are. This is our lobby. Faccio Pizza. Oh, there's our morning crew. We'll just go out this way.
Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Isla Verde, Puerto Rico. Thank you, baby. And if you notice how the lens just fogged up a bit, that's how humid it is out here.
Oh, it is.
Coming from an air-conditioned environment, our camera, honey, is living proof of humidity out here. You can't see anything. They're going to think we're in London.
Oh, beautiful though.
But let me first stop recording, clear the lens, and then continue.
I want to give it some time before you actually start recording so it doesn't fog up again.
Yeah, you're right, because it is fogging up again.
So we'll sit that for a minute.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually not so much videotaping the sights, but we want you to hear the sounds of what signifies Puerto Rico. And that's the sound of the coqui, that when the traffic is not passing by as it is right now, you can actually hear it. Now across the street from our hotel, there they are. I'm going to be quiet for a minute.
Why don't we go over to where the beach area is? Maybe we'll be able to hear them better.
If you guys can zero in on the sound, you'll be able to hear the sound of the coquis here in Puerto Rico, which signify you're in Puerto Rico, especially at night. There's no other sound in the world like it.
And if you can't hear them, then you're just going to have to come down here like we did.
Exactly. You just have to come here, plain and simple.
Absolutely. Oh, no. They gotta slow down.
Yeah. And this is people in Puerto Rico. ¿Qué pasa? ¡Huepa! Cuídate.
Wait, where's your brother-in-law?
Can I have a cigarette?
Oh, you got two left. Here, you know what? Here, grab one. Grab one.
Where you guys from?
There, your brother.
Brooklyn.
New York.
New York, I love New York.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
Yes.
Bushwick.
Okay. We're in Bay Ridge.
Bay Ridge.
Awesome.
Cuídate, guys. Nos vemos. Look at that. New York Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Puerto Rico for you. Yes, I know it's not clear. It's because my lens is cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You would think we'd be able to hear
I'm going
all
to
these-
stop it for just 1 second. Welcome to Carolina Beach, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beach that's right across the street from our hotel. Our hotel is over there. That's my handsome husband right there, taking
Having a
pictures.
cigarette.
And there's a cop car on the beach. Let's see if they tell us that we have to evacuate. This would be interesting. La Policía de Puerto Rico. Okay, they're guarding the beach, making sure that nobody's out there, as it should be. Beautiful. And these are some dead palm trees. Dead palm tree leaves. It's absolutely gorgeous out here, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
For 16 years I've been wanting to come back to Puerto Rico, and I'm here with my husband, and it's just phenomenal. Now let's see, I'm not sure if you guys can actually get a sight of this because it is dark out, but down there is the tip of Isla Verde. I'm going to try to bring the focus in so you can see down there, if you possibly could, hear the ocean waves breaking. But that's the tip of Isla Verde. As I'm speaking, the sweat is just coming down because it is tropically humid out in PR, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Absolutely not.
Because this is our Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Now I'm going to try to focus in on the crashing waves, which sound gorgeous at night, but I can't seem to focus because there's not enough light. So I'll pull back a bit, and there's my handsome husband taking phenomenal pictures, capturing our every single moment out here on our first vacation together.
Yep. Our first of many.
First of many, that's right. My baby's first vacation in 21 years.
And our first vacation together.
And our first vacation together, and there's our star baby.
Yep.
That's Halo, ladies and gentlemen. That's our lucky star. We named her Halo because that's our favorite song by Beyonce, because that's how my husband and I feel about each other. We are each other's halo, because we are angels sent to be in each other's lives. And she's followed us to Puerto Rico along with our grandmas, Mita and Beverly, our cousin Janine, our friend Wayne, Uncle Vinny, So this is Carolina Beach at night.
Oddly enough, there were no froggies out here.
There are no little cookies out here.
Oh, that means we're gonna have to go back.
Yes.
Because I thought I heard some
on the other
by
side,
Howard
right?
Johnson's.
Yes. So let me stop here, and then we'll continue when we get back across. So this is Isla Verde, where I've stayed every time I've come to Puerto Rico. I've stayed at the Sands, I've stayed at the Caribe Inn Hotel a few times, which is no longer open. The Sands Hotel they did away with. So we're here at the Howard Johnson Hotel, which we love, and now I can hear the coqui. But it's hard for the viewers at home to hear.
Yes, I can barely hear them.
What, baby?
I can barely hear them.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they're coming from over here, but you have to listen and then I'll stop talking. That's them. It's a Monday night, so it's very quiet out here. But very safe because the police pass by. Oh, there they are. Listen. Hear them? That's the sound of the coqui. There is no better proof that you are in Puerto Rico than the sound of the coqui at night. That's when you know you're home. We are having such a phenomenal time on our first day here in Puerto Rico. Tomorrow's plan, breakfast, the beach. Swimming in the Caribbean Ocean.
Can't wait.
And then whatever happens thereafter. So until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, good night as the coqui signs off. Doesn't that sound gorgeous? He just got louder for us.
That is amazing.
Thank you, Papito. You go to sleep now, honey. We see you tomorrow night. Thank you. Yes, it did. Hi, baby.
Hi, handsome.
We just got back from the beach.
Oh, what a beautiful time we had.
Beautiful time, my baby.
The water was gorgeous.
And my baby got some color.
So did my baby.
And now we are making some fresh Puerto Rican coffee in our hotel room. And that's our coffee right there. We even bought a batch to take home with us.
Yay!
And we're going to have a nice cold glass of Puerto Rican fruit punch.
Yep. I brought the key with me.
Famosa. All right, well, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay?
Be right back.
All right, baby.
Cross your bridge, please. But if I can't cross your bridge, then I can't get to the rock.
And this is me. Hello. My husband tells me that I got some color, but I won't be able to tell until after I come out of the shower. And then we're going for lunch because I'm craving Puerto Rican black bean soup and a nice fresh fruit salad. So, anyway, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I mean...
Hi, baby. Hi. City bus in San Juan, Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. And no better way to find out the parts of any place you ever go to than to go with the people that live here. The buses look like they do in New York.
Just like everyone else. Chinese restaurant. Yeah.
depending on where you're going in Santurce, because Santurce will commence when this bus gets down to...
So we are taking the bus to San Juan.
Yep.
The very last stop.
Yep. This is very exciting.
And do. And while we're on this bus, we get to see the town of San Juan, Puerto Rico from the eyes of the natives. On a city bus, it doesn't get any better than that.
Yep.
And my little girl. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in San Juan, Puerto Rico. This is the bus depot taking us everywhere we want to go. So we are going to explore all of San Juan while we are here. We found out about a ferry that we want to find out where the ferry goes. So we're about to do that. Y después, comida. Yeah. And of course, what Chase Manhattan Bank is to New York City, Banco Popular is to Puerto Rico, and the beautiful old-fashioned buildings. And here we are in San Juan, trolley tour buses up ahead.
I have a dumb question.
What, baby?
Do you think the Puerto Rican police are going to take a picture?
What?
The Puerto Rican police?
Sure, we'll just ask them beforehand.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm not going to go, yeah, cheese.
La policía de Puerto Rico. You know what? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are a ferry to Catano.
I am so excited.
And we will be there shortly. So as soon as the boat starts moving, I will start filming again because I only have 5 minutes on this video anyway. Okay, and I'm feeling this breeze right now coming up over that water and it feels delish. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is Old San Juan. Here. No.
I don't care.
Old San Juan and its pier. Here we go.